morning to everybody who's watching the replay. Look at what a sweetheart Jack is being today. He's a good boy. There he is. And you know why? It's because he's here. That is the reason. When he's here, this guy is okay. When he is not, this guy is a little punk. Yeah. Hi, Dad. So Jack is having a good morning, as you can tell. Hi, Roz Kirk. It's good to see you. So, yes, Jack is having a very good morning, and Cheaters, it's great to see you guys. And username, cool to see you too. I'm going to flip the camera, and hopefully Jack's best friend will help him use his indoor voice. 1 second. Hey guys, it is so cool to see you this morning. The computer keeps turning off, and I need it to not do that. But maybe I'll just have to show you our feature affirmation in a different way. But hi, Susan. So my name is Crystal Invitovich, and I am an internationally published intuitive author. And Jack's best friend is on his way to help him use his indoor voice. So just give him 1 minute. Good morning. So today I want to share with you guys my 3 affirmations that will get you through anything in your day. And one affirmation that is good to remember every day, like even on Mondays, even on days that you're not looking forward to anything like that. And hopefully I will get my computer to start responding to me. It seems to have locked up on its screensaver, which is interesting. There we go. So I've got it. I fixed it, and I will be able to show you your affirmation. So we're going to get started with our first affirmation, which is I overcome obstacles with renewed inner strength. Even when my computer decides to stop responding, I overcome obstacles with renewed inner strength. I know that an obstacle is exactly that. It's an opportunity for me to think creatively to solve a problem, which is exactly what I just did. That was kind of a great thing. My computer is still not responding, but I found a way around the issue to be able to make it work, right? So that is what obstacles are. They're an opportunity for you to start thinking creatively to make something work, even in the face of adversity, right? And afterwards, you've gained knowledge, you've gained experience, you're ready to level up in life. And a lot of obstacles are much bigger and have much more of a punch with them than just a computer being a jerk, right? Sometimes life throws things at you and you've got to catch it and throw it right back. You've got to deal with it and handle it, and then you come out of it being extremely strong and being able to handle so much. So you can hear Jack's bark out there. It's adorable. So obstacles are opportunities for you to level up in life. I compare it to a video game because I love video games. And when you're gaining experience, that experience levels you up. And then suddenly you can handle a whole new series of things. And that's the fun of playing games, but it's also the fun of life. When you can handle a whole new series of things, it's a whole new world to explore and to see what you can do. So that is why you overcome obstacles with renewed inner strength. Our second affirmation is, I am successful in all that I do. I am successful in all that I do for the same reasons that you overcome obstacles with renewed inner strength. You know that when you face a challenge, it's an opportunity to think creatively. And sometimes when you're on a path, when you're trying to be successful in something, in a goal, you're going to find that there's not really as much of a way to think creatively around this, and this just doesn't seem worth it to work with. So why did this fail? Let me tell you right now, failure is not the end of anything. Failure is, again, it's an opportunity. It's a stop light, okay? It's more even like a turn signal, right? So if something fails, it's an opportunity for you to say, okay, this isn't working. Let me step back for a second because I think I got a little bit of tunnel vision and I want to look around. And then you find an opportunity over here you wouldn't have noticed before, and it leads to somewhere better than what you even imagined when you started working for this. So sometimes your dreams are not big enough for what God has planned for you. That's how I see it. And when things aren't working, that's God's way of saying, hey, listen, I know you're going this way. I appreciate how hard you're working, but there's something better for you and you deserve the best. Go that way. So that is how you are successful in everything that you do, because you read the signals, you level up in life, you handle it, and you don't get discouraged. You know that when something fails, it's not the end. It's just an opportunity to shift gears and go in another direction, and something cool is coming from that, because if you're not going to get what you thought you were going to get, you are going to get something better. So that is your second affirmation, and your third is my favorite. They just keep getting better and better. The third one is gratitude is my attitude. Gratitude is my attitude, the cheesiest, most fun affirmation I've ever come across, and it's so simple. All you have to do is list 3 things a day. Oh, I will do that, Susan. List 3 things a day that you are grateful for. That's gratitude is your attitude. I'm going to come back to that. Leveling up is, again, I'm going to use the video game analogy. When you're playing a video game, a lot of the time, the point is you gain experience and then your character levels up and then you can access so many new things. So you're gaining experience in the challenges that you're facing in life. And then suddenly when you've accomplished those challenges, you've leveled up in life. You're capable of more. You've become a person that is just a little bit different than the person you were yesterday, but that difference means that you can handle a lot more. It means that you are prepared to handle a new level of challenges, of situations, of successes. So when I say level up in life, what I'm saying is you're creating yourself bit by bit through your experiences, and those challenges, those obstacles, those little failures are all the experience that get you to the point where suddenly something clicks. Have you ever had that? Where something in life just clicks and you're like, oh my gosh, I finally see what I haven't been getting this whole time. You've leveled up in that moment. For sure. So when I say leveling up in life, I'm saying that you're reaching a new level of potential and you're unlocking that new level of potential so that you can start going to a new level of doing things. So it's kind of like also leveling up in grade school, right? So when you're done and you've gained all the experience and knowledge that you need in kindergarten, you go to first grade and you're ready for first grade now, but there's still a lot to learn. And then you continue. And that is what I mean by leveling up in life. I think that's another good analogy. So thank you, because I never would have thought of that without your question. So back to gratitude as my attitude. Listing 3 things a day that you're grateful for changes your whole life. It will change everything for you, and I guarantee it because I've been using it for a long time and my whole life has changed. Everything goes well for me. Everything works out. And it's not because I don't face challenges. It's not because things don't go wrong for me. It's because my attitude about them is at such a point where it doesn't bother me too much. It doesn't devastate me. I know that nothing is ever the end of anything. I decide when something's over, and if I've decided it's not over yet and I want to see where this goes, I keep going. So gratitude is my attitude gets me in the place where I can be that, where I can do that. So every morning I list 3 things that I'm grateful for because it just starts my day. First regret on Oprah. Wow. Yeah, it really is important to be grateful. So that's awesome. So yeah, this one's been around for a while, but we need to start paying attention to it. List 3 things that you are grateful for every morning, because that's the best time to do it, every morning, so that you can start your day off right. You can know that today, whatever today holds, you're grateful for at least 3 things. And I take it a step further, and if you want to, try this out, because whenever I'm frustrated or angry or upset, or I know that my emotions are getting the better of me, I stop and I list 3 things that I'm grateful for. And then suddenly the situation does not seem so bad. I can get clarity. I can get perspective. I can think more objectively rather than feeling personally offended by the situation. And I can figure out how to get through the situation, or at least how to handle just feeling that way and how to forgive people quicker. And just, it's amazing what you can do with it. So when you're frustrated, list 3 things you're grateful for. At the end of every day, list 3 things from today that you are grateful for, so that even if you had a really rough, challenging day, it ends as a good one. There are at least 3 things that happened in it that you can be grateful for. Because tomorrow, all today's going to be is the memory of it. And wouldn't you rather have things that you are grateful for in the things that you've finished, rather than looking back and having regrets or not liking it or anything like that? Just be grateful for it. And know that whatever challenged you is experience that is leading to you leveling up in life. How cool is that, right? So there is positivity and optimism to be found in every moment. I'm not even going to say pretty much, because I believe that in every moment there is something positive to be found. And that leads to our feature affirmation. Hi guys. Our feature affirmation today, I'm going to flip the camera to show it to you. One sec. I find fulfillment in every day. I find fulfillment in every day. I'm going to flip the camera. Don't worry about getting a screenshot. This is going to be all over social media later. So follow me on social media and you'll be able to get this. One sec. Are downright boring, right? Some days you don't have plans with anybody. Some days you don't get much accomplished. You just don't feel like it. And some days are Mondays. So when you're facing a day that you're just like, wow, this is just going to be a worthless day, Oh, no, 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 no. Don't ever have a worthless day again. Be grateful for every day and find fulfillment in every day. Again, listing those things you are grateful for will help you appreciate the day, which will make you feel more fulfilled with what you did today. Even if you're taking a rest day, even if it's a day that you have planned, you are going to do absolutely nothing, make sure that in doing that, you are fulfilled. You get what you need. That's what fulfilled means. Fulfilled. I have what I need. So in every day, I know I have what I need. In every day, I'm content with my life, even if I'm working towards something and I'm not there yet. In every day, I appreciate how much I've accomplished, what I'm working towards, where I know I'm going to get to, how much potential I have. So, hi Jinx. So in every day, I find fulfillment. Even if I'm bored and all I do today is clean the house, I'm going to find fulfillment in that. I'm going to know that I accomplished something and that lends itself to future things. Cleaning the house is a really important thing. It's just boring to do. And I say I'm bored way too often. Ask my dad. I get it from my mom. But I know that when I'm feeling bored, and I've started actively trying to change this, when I'm feeling bored, I try to list 3 things I'm grateful for because it always helps me adjust myself. And I know that in this moment, this is where my control is. I can't act in the future yet because it's not here. I can't act in the past because I've already done that. The only time I can take action is right now. And if I'm bored right now, then I need to find something to do because this is where my control is. And even if that something to do is watching a television show and relaxing, that's okay. If that's something to do is going skydiving, rock on. But this is where you have your control. So find fulfillment in every day by taking action in the moment that you have control over. And that's every one you find yourself in right now. Simple abundance. Journaling for joy movement, pop culture. That's really cool. You are very well read, Susan. That's amazing. So yes, find fulfillment in every day and know that in every moment you are in control. This is where you can take action. Right here, right now. Thank you for spending this one with me. I will be back tomorrow at 7:19 or so in the morning with another affirmation. You can check out my personal development fiction books on my website, link in the bio. There's a free worksheet there that'll help you set goals and get goals, which you deserve. Free worksheet, no strings attached or anything like that. And follow me and I will follow you back so that we can comment. That's how we comment back and forth, and I love that with you guys. So that is so cool. I am right with you there, Susan. That's amazing. So thank you so much for being on my scope and for lending your knowledge to us today. I love that. So I will see you guys tomorrow. Go out there, do good today, and live in every moment, and keep gratitude as your attitude because you are worth it. Have a great day. Bye.